Hi, fourth grade. We're ready for chapter 7. It's called Anna Tells. I'm sitting in my closet because it's the only quiet place there is in my house tonight. Chapter 7. Anna Tells. Nearly home. Samantha chatters. Anna walks quietly beside me. Mum blows a kiss from behind the supermarket window. Nearly home. Mr. Napoli waves. Mrs. Napoli gives me pistachio nuts for Mom. Nearly home. Up the stairs, 1 flight, 2 flights, 3 flights. I'm exhausted and only walk up 1 step at a time. Unlock the door. Mum's left afternoon tea out for us. Green apples and 2 donuts. Nana phones with news about her specials. More socks and underwear. Puss rubs against my leg. Rob's car manual lies on the wobbly coffee table. Mum loves that wobbly coffee table and has put a piece of wood under the short leg so it doesn't wobble. I'm home. Cramping eye spasms hammer my head. I bend over double with my hands around my head. Samantha drops her school bag. Don't be sick, Jack. Come on, don't be sick. She puts her arms around me. I lie on Samantha's quilt in her bedroom. She brings me ginger ale. Puss curls up at the end of the bed. I close my eyes, but I'm not asleep. I listen to Samantha organize her things. Her music plays quietly. Thin Ted is leaning against the bed. Her colored pencils are laid out carefully. I hear her pick up her pencils to catch, color, to sketch, draw, color, and I feel safe. And so I doze off. I wake up startled by Mom's call. Dinner! Hot and delicious! Roast chicken! I hate that feeling of being woken up when I'm not ready. My mind is still half asleep and woolly. No Rob. I'm glad he's not here tonight. Mom carves the chicken. She gives me the leg and some white meat, peas, baked potato, pumpkin, and fresh salad. My favorite. But not tonight. I'm not hungry, Mom. Samantha told me you've got a bad headache. You eat what you feel like, darling. I nod while Mom pours some ginger ale for me. How was school? I want to tell Mom. I want to, but Samantha butts in and tells her all about her horrible sports teacher and her big project on pollution. I don't feel angry at Samantha for butting in. The wool in my head is starting to leave. And what happened at school for you, Jack? Mom's waiting. I touch my head, trying to clear it. I found a great book in the library on cars. I'm going to show it to Rob. The library is great. I think I'm going to look up some photographic books tomorrow at lunchtime. Well, I'd like to talk to you about Rob. Mom hesitates. You know, Rob thinks you're both terrific kids, and you both are. I don't know what I'd do without you. Mom tries to flatten her blonde hair. You've never had a real father. I'd like him to be your dad. Stepdad, I correct Mom. Well, yes. I don't feel like thinking about my real father. I don't feel like talking about Rob. I don't feel like talking. I don't think I'm going to make it at school, I think. Does that mean you'll be getting married, Mom? Maybe, Samantha. Well, can I be the flower girl? Mom smiles. Well, of course. You'll be the most beautiful flower girl in the world, and you'll be ours. What do you think, Jack? Mom asks. I blink hard. I love Mom so much, and I even love Rob. But I don't know. We've worked things out so far. Mom, Samantha, me, and with Nana helping. Mom's waiting for my answer. I want my home to be the same. Home, a safe place. Different than school. I'm a kid, Mom. I don't know. You know, I just want you to be happy, Mom. That's all. The next few weeks at school are dangerous. Mr. Angelo is angry at me because I'm late to class every day. He says I'm missing too much work. But I have to be late, otherwise George Hamill will get me. I've written so many lines, I will not be late, I will not be late, that the last time I had to do them, Mr. Angelo said he would call my parents. George Hamill shouted out, Jack hasn't got a dad. Everyone laughed, and Mr. Angelo told George Hamill off. The library is fantastic. There is just the problem of getting up there as fast as I can. The other day, a kid took a swipe at me with his cricket bat. Luckily, Mom hasn't noticed the bruise. The librarian likes me a lot, and I help her catalog books. I've discovered a fantastic book on agricultural experiments. My Jack's Ponto is sprouting the most amazing potato onion shoots. Rob says I'm a genius. I'm not a genius at school, except at woodwork. My marks have gone down the toilet. I couldn't believe that I failed the last math test. I haven't told Mom. She thinks I'm going to be a scientist one day. Christopher and Paul, they don't even say hello anymore. It's just too risky. But Anna does. She had a huge argument with a girl who called me butthead. Even the girls are calling me names now. Mom writes a note saying that I've got a headache so I won't have to go swimming. I walk to and from school now. To get in shape, I tell Mom. She thinks that's fantastic. Samantha walks with me because she wants to get in shape too. She's been going to the gym with Mom every Sunday, while Rob and I do stuff together. Rob's fixing up his old bicycle for me. We got a new chain, but it's really hard to put it on. I've asked him about karate, and he says he'll show me a few moves later on. Even Samantha has noticed that there is something wrong at school. Some of the kids in her class are telling her that I'm butthead. She told them that they were idiots. Samantha's not scared. What's wrong with me? I've got to talk to Mom, but she's so happy with Rob. No, I don't want to upset her. Rob won't understand. He'll think I'm weak and pathetic. I've been practicing my karate. I know I could take George Hamill on now, but there are so many others. I don't know. I've nearly given up making jokes. I can't think of anything funny these days. It's Friday afternoon at last. Anna is weird on the way home. You know, I wouldn't have done it if there was any other way, she said to me. What are you talking about? I'm your best friend. Remember that. Anna really is my best friend. Do you want to go down to the beach tomorrow? Anna nods. Yeah, me too, Samantha says. We climb up the 3 flights of stairs. Afternoon tea. Mom has left us a custard pie each. I don't feel like custard pie, and I love custard pies. We look up. Someone is opening the front door. Nana, I call out. No, it's Mom. She's still wearing her navy blue supermarket uniform. Her hair is pushed down by the supermarket cap, but bits of blonde are sticking out of the sides. Samantha races up to hug her. Mom is never home early, and she never comes in her supermarket uniform. Rob arrives, and he's in his work clothes. Gray trousers and a short-sleeved shirt. Rob never comes home early, and he never comes in his work clothes. Samantha runs into his arms, and he swings her around. I half call out, "Hi," and then make a weak attempt at a joke. We only need Nana now. Mom doesn't laugh. She always laughs, even at my crummiest jokes. There's something in her eyes. They're watering, and she's whispering, and I can't understand what she's saying. Is something wrong, Mom? She stammers. Anna told her parents everything. Mr. Napoli spoke to me, Jack. Mr. Napoli spoke to me, Jack. Mr. Napoli. Mom walks up to me and puts her arms around me and starts to cry quietly. You're always so strong, Jack. You're only a boy, but you're so strong. Her hair is soft and the ends touch my face. I put my arms around her too. I'm so sorry, Jack. I should have known. Too involved with myself. She holds me tighter, and her crying becomes sobs that make her chest heave so that she can hardly breathe. I start crying too, sobbing like Mom. It's like a flooding river, rising sobs overflowing the last months, drowning everything. Butthead, escape into the library, spit on my back. Samantha snuggles next to me, and then I feel Rob's hand on my shoulder.